how to vet a course, program, or educator before purchasing and investing in yourself for your business, whether you're a business, nurse business, whatever it is that you want to do. All right, this is going to be a simple one. How do you feel about the person that you are investing in? It's as simple as that. Do you feel ick? That may be your inner Holy Spirit telling you something. Go with your gut. Discernment is a lot of business development and understanding what is right for you and what is wrong for you. So go with that. Do they resonate with you? Do they pull on your heartstrings? Do you trust them? Do you feel like, they are answering my questions appropriately, or are they giving you generic fluff answers back when you answer? Those are the types of things that are going to be meaningful, because if they are answering in fluff, then when you purchase that course or that program, they're most likely going to continue to give you fluff. And so there's a lot of fluff out here. So understand that. What else? Are they a mean girl? Have you seen them be mean on social media, on any platforms, within any groups? Is there any verbiage that there is some nastiness there? Because if there is, that tells you a lot. That tells you all you really need to know, because they're a mean girl. And sometimes people have hidden agendas. Again, smoke and mirrors. So always ask yourself, why are they a mean girl? Why are they pressuring me to buy this? Whatever it may be. If that's what you're feeling, understand that, honor that, and know that that's a red flag. You should abort the situation. And the other thing is, if you ask a question and in your gut you feel one way, and they're trying to sell you or tell you or convince you another way, understand that and go deeper with that and take that perspective and say, why are they trying to sell me, convince me, or whatever? Just take that with all that you can and be like, I wonder why they're saying that, or why their behavior is reflecting this. Those are the types of things that we got to get back to. And those are basic things in life, but we really got to get back to the basics out here. And I think with social media, especially, you see the end result of a lot of things and you don't see what it took to build something. And so people who, build a business and then, a couple months later, they're out here and everything looks glorious and flashy and successful, really sometimes isn't the true story. You're not seeing what went into building of that business, because there was a lot of things that led up to that. And they're not showing you that, obviously, because maybe they themselves didn't have to go through that. Maybe because they did have, the investors, or maybe because they built it and they're just trying to convince you that they're successful, and maybe they're not as successful as what they really are. So that's the kind of digging that you got to do for yourself to realize, are they who they say they are? Is there some validity to what it is that they're trying to sell me? And so just go with that. And if it feels wrong, it feels ick, then that's it. That's all you need. You don't have to give an excuse, a reason, or justify why you feel that way. Just understand that that is the feeling you have. Honor that feeling, because I can tell you more often than not, probably in 6 months to a year, you're going to realize why you felt that about that person, and you're going to be so glad that you did not invest in that type of product or service or whatever it was that they're trying to convince you to buy. I've seen it for many, many times over the years. I have seen this, and there's been many things that I'm like, oh, shouldn't? And I'm like, no. I pray on it, and God is like, no. And I'm like, but why? It's not for you to know why sometimes. Just understand that that is the way it is. And later on down the path, you will get the why most likely. And you'll be like, oh, that's why. So that's my advice on that topic. Have a good day.